Well, good afternoon from Chinatown in Singapore, y'all. So I've got something really fun today. I'm going to be doing another cooking class, and this one's with Food Playground, and I'm partnering with them today. And yeah, they're going to hopefully let us cook some like local Singaporean dishes. But I'm got 2 minutes to get there before 9:30, so time to get in there and start cooking.
So welcome. James is our.
Hello, everybody.
He's the one who has the camera. He's doing he's helping us to do some maybe promotion.
I make YouTube videos, if you didn't know.
YouTube video. Oh yeah, okay. So stress for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So welcome. Let me start our class. Today we have this cultural cooking class you're attending. So do you know what you're here for? What are you? It's a little bit different from other cooking school because we trying to inculcate some culture Singapore food, heritage food today. So at the same time, before we start cooking, we will introduce some of our heritage food. Heritage food must have these three distinguished character. First thing, the name must be something that is so unusual. The name sometimes don't make any sense. Don't know what language are they from. So this first thing, when you see a name that you are like not English, not Malay, no, then that means this must be a heritage food. So the name. Second, the ingredients must be very humble. No crap. To have big expensive thing. Because we have to go back to the day where our forefather, those laborers, where they just come here and just eat to survive. Not now, survive to eat. Something like that. Right? So those days, so you must see first thing, the name. Second thing, the ingredient. Third thing is the food must be very laborious, means a lot of labor intensive, like what you're going to go through later. Then you'll know, oh no, just such a humble food, but wow, I'll go and buy better or whatever. But after today, maybe you'll start to realize, wow, I want to do for my family to try. So this is called heritage food.
I've been thinking how our tastes in music reflect our everyday lives. Around 10 or 12 years ago, the trend was all for new music.
So Food Playground actually is by my boss, Daniel Kang, who have this social enterprise. So all of us that he employ are not chef. So especially when beginning of the class, you all tell me that you all went for a lot of cooking class and sometimes you get a bit of for me, because I'm pretty new. Actually not that new. I have been in this Food Playground coming almost 1 year actually, but in between I break here and there. Okay. Because just to start about this school first, because they want to employ stay-at-home mom who come back to work. Because a lot of time where women after they get married, and they have babies or children, they start to this lot with the outside world. So sometimes when they come back here to work, it's a shiver. So for me, it's a shiver too, because I have not talked to foreigners. Initially part is so hard when I get excited, I speak very fast. And you guys is like, so at this speed is a little bit of improvement, but long way to go, because it's like not easy. So I really thank you all give us a chance, because without you guys who come and support us, all these people don't have a job. So we really hope you all can enjoy the class, and if you guys enjoy and coming to Singapore, beside eating, beside sightseeing, and this experience, I hope you all can share with your friends.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and I'm the founder of Food Playground. So we started the cooking school 5.5 years ago, with the main intention of wanting to create jobs for local women who are disadvantaged, because they had to stay at home and they had to give up their careers. So the purpose of having the school is really to help these women who can cook really well to come back to the workforce. And of course, we have another mission of wanting to preserve our local heritage food, because all these women, they know how to cook really well, and they learn from their families. So these are all recipes, they're not from cookbooks, but passed on from generations. So it's really a waste to let them just die with them. So we really hope to be able to preserve all these recipes and pass on to more people. So our focus is really on sharing more about Singapore. So all the recipes are famous Singapore dishes, like chicken rice, laksa, satay, nasi lemak. So these are really heritage food that can be found in Singapore for the last 100 years. So it's really about helping people discover more about the culture through our food, learning about our local ingredients, the local cooking techniques, and understanding how Singapore has evolved over the years. We hope to be able to, of course, bring a lot more local women back to the workforce. So the more classes that we can run, obviously we can create more jobs like this, so that these women can regain their confidence and their dignity to be able to do something useful, even though they can't really go back to full-time work. I mean, if you're keen to sign up for a cooking class when you come to Singapore, just go to our website, foodplayground.com.sg. Really simple. You can find the menu schedule and you can book online. So it's really hassle-free.
All right, y'all. So I've made it back to my hostel. I feel weird shooting these. I just shot one and somebody walked in. I was like, oh, sorry. But yeah, my hostel room is empty now. So I figured I would say a big thank you to Daniel and everybody at Food Playground, especially Sarah. She's a great teacher. And yeah, I had no idea that they were all about, empowering like mothers to get back into the workforce and, providing just such a cool environment where you can learn about the culture. I mean, it's not just a cooking class. They teach you so much stuff. And I sat down with Daniel. He actually took a year off from his corporate job when he was feeling a little burned out. And yeah, he kind of gave me some tips on the next year and, fun stuff. And just, we sat down. I always say I didn't have the camera on. We sat for like an hour and just chatted. Great guy. And I definitely highly recommend you guys, if you are in Singapore, do one of their cooking classes. It was so much fun, and I'll put he gave me a discount code, so I'll put it down in the description. Yeah, definitely check it out. He's going to give you 15% off if you book through this website and use this link that I'm going to provide you guys. Yeah, they open Monday through Friday, and they're always cooking something different every day, and they change the menu up. I believe he said every 6 months, so definitely check him out. I had no idea that it was such a cool, positive group. I thought I was just doing a cooking class, but pleasantly surprised. But this is my last day in Singapore, so got to pack up, and yeah, I'm kind of bummed, but I'm going to somewhere next tomorrow that I've always wanted to go, and I'm sure a lot of y'all have always wanted to go, so stay tuned. It's going to be another awesome part of the adventure. We'll see y'all there.